show. You can't have a holiday treat show without this little holiday treat right here.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is like so great to open up my day like that. Thank you.
We are going to have fun today, and I have to tell you, hands down, best products and best ingredients ever is what Ferris is all about, because they literally they give you the best quality in their fruits, in their nuts, in their mixes. What we're doing today for holiday is we are doing a special order. It's a special pre-order for December 8th, where you're going to get 3 pounds of the most delicious, and I love the holiday assortment that they do because they give you some of their traditional stuff, plus they give you the cranberry crunch, which is ridiculous, but you're going to get 3 pounds. Now, what Ferris has done for us is they said, you know what? People that are smart enough to shop early get a $10 discount. So we took $10 off. This will be delivered to your doorstep or anybody else's doorstep that you love on or by December 8th. So then you can wrap them. What I love too is you get 3 separate gifts.
3 separate. And we're doing a variety for you because you know what? At the time in December, we love variety. So we're going to give you our cranberry crunch, which we are not offering right now. So again, that's why this is exclusive. So you're getting a jump on cranberry crunch. You're getting our deluxe mixed nuts. That's for the full nut lover, the person who doesn't want any of the dried fruit in there. And then of course, cherry berry, which has been your favorite for over 7 years and over 1 million pounds. And so we want to include that, of course. So you're getting 3 pounds all together that you don't even have to think about, that will come to your house in December, because nothing is more beautiful at the holiday time than how nuts and dried fruits just really blend in they just speak holiday, right?
And you don't have to crack nothing.
You don't have to do anything. Isn't that great?
We're like, go through all that work just to trash, you know, a walnut. It's like, don't do it, because we're going to give you the big, giant, amazing whole pieces. You know, this isn't the little kibble that you get in the can at the store. Please know that. In fact, Carrie's going to show you. Here's a little. We're going to give you a little sample of what some of the nuts look like, and come in real close, Chris, and we'll show you. This is the difference, and yes, size does matter. In this situation, absolutely. So Ferris is from Grand Rapids, Michigan. We've been in business since 1924, so we've been doing this a really long time. Cherry berry, which is 1 pound that you're gonna be getting, is giving you those cashews, those ginormous cashews from India and Brazil. We're giving you those pecans, those mammoth pecans that are coming from Texas. We're giving you California almonds. We're giving you USA cranberries, which are so juicy that they actually stick together. So it's even hard for me to even peel one out. And then our Michigan cherries. You know, we are from Grand Rapids, Michigan, so Michigan cherry means absolutely delicious. I don't even find mixes out in the store and out in the marketplace that have cherries in them. It's actually really, really expensive to try to do that. So you're gonna get a full pound of cherry berry. Then if we take the dried fruit out, your second pound, so your second container, is actually gonna be full of nuts. I love that. So it's gonna have the California almonds, the pecans, the cashews, and then we're also throwing in filberts. And you go, filberts? What's that? Hazelnuts. I love hazelnuts.
Aren't they so good?
Yeah.
So that's your deluxe mixed nuts. This is for people who just want to say, I want straight nuts. I just want to enjoy those cashews and those pecans and those hazelnuts. So you're going to get a full pound of that. Then comes cranberry crunch. So let me just remove these so I can start all over again. But cranberry crunch is going to give you yogurt covered raisins. And our yogurt covered raisins, let me just show you. A store-bought variety that's out in the marketplace has a yogurt-covered raisin. Can I put it next to our Ferris real quick? I just want to show you the difference. So I actually just pulled this out. You'll see the difference automatically in the fact that our raisins are so plump and so delicious. There's actually a size difference, which is going to give you a taste difference. So that there, so you're going to have your yogurt-covered raisins. You're going to have your cranberries. Okay. You're going to have actual raisins. Okay. Then you're going to have peanuts.
I love the peanuts too. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And you know what I like to do? Throw them all in there at the same time. Oh my gosh. You get that thing going inside your mouth. It's like the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich you ever had in your life.
So good.
And that's what it's about. All right, we are extremely busy. It takes about 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden, Carrie Miletto's on fire. And this is not, look at what you get right there. And here, I'll show you. 3 pounds of this stuff. Do you realize the value of this, how great this is? Because these are all hand selected. These are the best of the best. I don't know if we have that footage of how they show that stuff at Ferris, but it's amazing.
Oh, our factory?
The collection of all the stuff and how they look. There it is. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. But look at it. I love because it's real people. They roast the nuts. Watch this.
This is a family-owned company. So, you know, when I went to Ferris, you know, John, who runs the company, his sons have now gotten involved. When you purchase from Ferris, you're purchasing from a family-owned company. Everyone that was there when we did our TS in May, everyone called and they said, we're so excited, Carrie. Everyone's coming in for late shifts. And these were people working around the clock to make sure that you get priority and that you get the best tasting nuts and fruits anywhere. And I want to talk about that because what does that mean when you have a company that's really looking out to give you the best? Here are the fruits from another brand that is well known, that is in the marketplace. And what else do they include? So these are their raisins. I want to put a Ferris cherry. Here's our cherries next to those raisins.
That's ridiculous.
That's number one. Then what do they put in their mix? They put things like these little banana chip things or these pineapples. Please come with me. I'm going to go very slowly so you can follow me here. Come right here. This is the fruit you've been used to. I am banging it on the table, and nothing is happening to it.
And it's probably about 7 years old.
No comment. So the difference would be if I hit our cherry on the table, there's no noise to be had.
Squish it there. Show everybody what's inside yours.
I can actually go inside, squeeze it on my fingers, and have juice on my fingers. That's the difference. That's the Ferris difference. So what we're giving you is crunch in the nut. Not in your dried fruit. Your dried fruits should melt in your mouth. It should be something that's actually delicious.
Fruit shouldn't be crunchy.
It should be juicy.
And but it's that combination. It's of having, it's like the peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you make in your mouth. It is that good. And you want to try a cherry. I mean, most people think, okay, a raisin and a peanut's gonna give me peanut butter and jelly. You try one of these cherries and a cashew together.
Oh my gosh.
You will think you've died and gone to heaven. Try a cherry and an almond. Or you wanna mix it up, you know, you go the raisin and you go the walnuts or the almonds, whatever it is, you cannot go wrong. Over 100 people already picked this up because they know a great deal. So here it is again. You order today.
Yes.
This will be delivered to your door. You'll get the... All right, guys at the door, and it's a dude carrying, and he's hands you the nuts, and you're just like,
and you're off and running.
Who said that? Oh, I got that for myself.
That's right.
Or you can ship these out as a gift, and what I love about it is you got to realize a pound of nuts is a lot of nuts.
Yeah.
All right, if you're used to getting them in a small jar, that's usually, that can be like 8 ounces. It's half the amount. We double it up. So if you normally get those little canisters, you know which one I'm talking about. You can get them at like the local.
And they are. They're about 8 to 10 ounces.
You know, and you can find them at the drugstore. And they're like buy 3 cans and get a deal. It's like, really?
That's these guys,
You know how long has that stuff been there? You're getting closeout food. Don't do that.
Oh, you know what? I'm so glad you brought that up really quick. I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to tell you that, yes, when you are purchasing off the shelf, there's no telling how long. You'll notice I have an expiration date on it because they packed those a while back ago. They went through a warehouse. They went through a truck. They went through all these different processes. They've been sitting on the shelf for how long? With Ferris, this is going to be put in this package the day before it ships to you. So it's gonna be packaged, shipped out, doesn't get any fresher than that. The first time it's opened is because you opened it, so we're gonna pack it fresh for you. Again, this is gonna come in December. You don't have to think about a thing, and then you will be entertaining in style instead of placing out other mixes that you run out and you buy last minute that just don't have the same quality. Please look. We do things by hand. We're actually making sure that the most high quality nuts make it to your home. So not all nuts qualify, not all fruits qualify to be a Ferris quality fruit and nut. So we do a lot of quality control. We also make sure, again, packing it the day that it ships, okay, and getting it out to you. But also think about this. Since 1924, we've been here for 7 years, over 1.2 million pounds sold. Please read the reviews because when you do, you'll see people are fighting over this. People are hiding this from each other. Maybe you'll have one of these, whichever one's your favorite. Maybe it's deluxe mixed nuts or cherry berry or what have you, and you hide that in your desk or, you know, next. I always say put this beside your bed in your nightstand.
We have people here that bring it to work. They don't leave it on the desk because they know somebody's going to sit there and dump a handful.
I know.
But here's the good part about it, as opposed to a lot of the mixes that are full of candies. And chocolates and things, you know, what Ferris does is it's all about balance.
Yes.
This is the most wonderful afternoon snack because it's a high protein snack. It gives you great energy. You don't have the crash that you have with high sugar snacks, and that's really, really nice. Plus, and I'll add this before I turn it back over to Carrie, if you are a cook or a chef or a baker.
Yes.
And you want to have the best ingredients to put into your muffins.
Yes.
To put in into your cakes if you make a fruit cake.
Absolutely.
If you love
stuffing,
salads or, oh my gosh. You know, I used Ferris last year because I make a cranberry sausage stuffing for Thanksgiving.
Amazing.
I just dumped it in like that. And I put the nuts in there too.
And everyone will say,
my mother was freaked.
What's in your stuffing?
She's like, is that a cashew in the stuffing? I'm like, you have a problem with that? She's like, no, it's freaking amazing. I was like, isn't it good?
Yeah.
Because you get that savory and you get that sweet, which I like in my stuffing.
Absolutely.
But if you're doing this in, let's say you're doing a banana nut muffin, put a handful of Ferris in there.
Absolutely. Takes it to a whole
That should be their motto. Put a handful of Ferris.
Put a handful of Ferris. But you know, here's the thing. You can use this in so many ways. And at the holidays, we're baking. You know, maybe if you want to do your pancakes and you have some company coming over at the holidays, take some of the deluxe mixed nuts and throw it into your pancakes. Take some of the cherry berry and make crepes when you have family over. This is going to be so impressive that people are going to say, what is that? You could even go as simple as putting this in a parfait. So just a little Greek yogurt and then just putting, there's those pancakes I was just talking about. So cherry berry, deluxe mix, any of them would work in there. And then even just salads, because let's face it, at the holidays, there's so much snacking to be done. Making sure that you can enjoy your true holiday snacks. Have Ferris around. The reality is that the protein of the nuts and the fiber makes you feel full.
It's filling.
So when we're partying and we're doing all those outings at the holidays, this will help you stay on track. So just an ounce of nuts is about what fits in your palm. So there's the trick, okay? So a friend of mine's a good personal trainer. He's been doing it a long time. When I first got this Ferris and I started working this, he said, please, please, please tell everyone that I tell all my clients to make sure they have an ounce of nuts before they go to a buffet, a party, out to dinner, because it helps fill you up. So you know how our eyes can go crazy and we end up eating too much. This helps keep you on track.
And you know, physical trainers and people like that in the business, when you are trying to get fit, you'll notice that one of the indulgences that you are allowed is usually things like peanut butter or almond butter or hazelnut butter. What you want to stay away from is butter. Now, I'm not saying all year long. I'm just saying, you know, if you're trying to get healthy, a handful of nuts is a great snack because it's high protein. And I learned that because I would always be like, well, it's full of fat. It's the good fat and it's the good protein. And here's the thing. Don't take the Ferris jar and dump the entire thing in your mouth at one sitting. That's what you don't want to do. Like anything else, overindulgence is what kills you. You want to have a little bit so your body feels full, it feels good. And if you want to, also, I do this before a workout. Like I have my peanut butter on an English muffin before I work out. And then you're burning those calories and you're not burning empty calories. You're burning good calories and they're not stored as fat like you will with the high sugar stuff. Are we out of time already? What the heck?
Oh, it went so quickly.
It goes by way too fast.
I know.
All right, listen, here's one more time. If you order this, it's going to be delivered by December 8th. This is our future delivery because the cranberry crunch with the yogurt only comes out then.
That's right.
And everything is made right before it ships to you. None of this is sitting in a warehouse. They don't do it that way. That's why it tastes so good and they live on their reputation. So order it now. It'll be delivered. You won't pay for it until it is shipped to your house. So that's a great deal as well. When are you back?
So 3 p.m.
All right, awesome.
I'll see you.